Alright, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Stellaris as the Mitron Empire. We haven't discovered any other civilizations yet, so we're happy just to continue spreading on our own. Are you surveying or are you doing that research? Let's have a look here. Neither, where are you off to? Oh, where? Doi. So I do believe we fought some... I can't remember. To be fair, I have been focusing recently on publishing the uploads and getting rid of some of the uploads that needed to be done from my computer, so I am a bit behind with what's actually going on right now. Well, not behind, but I can't fully remember what I was doing. But I do believe we had a battle here and cleared out this system, hence our fleet here being fairly damaged. Scourge of Zaffa. I do believe this is Zaffa then. Yes. Alright, so yeah, we cleared out this system. It's good news. I'm just going to have a look at the remains of those enemies. I can't get over how few planets there are that we could colonize from here.
Battle debris secured.
That was quick. Mining drone lasers, nice. You can actually get a really cool artifact from defeating mining drones, which I've actually just recently got. Basically what it does, it scans your empire anywhere in your territory. It'll pick a random planet that hasn't got anything on it and dump a random resource on it, whether that be science, whether that be trade, minerals, energy, whatever. It'll just dump a random resource on it. I don't think it dumps like your more rare resources like motes or exotic gases. I haven't seen that yet, but it's really quite handy. It gave me a load of science. I get a surveying now. Did I say to do that here? What? No, dude. Survey this system first. Jeez. We need that system before we need these things researched. Just to square off this area and make our cohesion a bit better. In other news, in case anybody was wondering, this week is my last week of having to wear a bandage on my arm. Thank God. It's so itchy under there, I can't tell you. It's ridiculous. Speaking about it's just made it feel much itchier again. Ah, damn it. We need more food. Do we need more energy? No, we're doing good for energy, so I do believe I should be able to build a farming district very soon. We have got plenty of servants to work it, so let's do that. Let's build us a farming district here. And these three, not really much I can do here. I could build another ally foundry. We'll leave that for now, we'll think about it later on. Oh, we've got a planet here we could totally colonise. A desert world. Yeah.
Science Division report success.
Nice. What did we just get? Technology. Well, let's see what we got first. Okay, research speed plus 5%. We got an AI. Right, next, your expertise is in computers. So, how's about basic combat roles or research station output? I think in basic combat roles. Let's get our ship some new toys to play with. Did we get rid of our... we did not, so we could... Let's have a look at this world. It's not very good for anything other than an urban sort of planet. It's only got a single tile blocker but no special resources, so we'll leave that for now. I think best thing to do is expand as far as we can first and then start colonising different worlds. The way I'm going to do it. We do have two factions. Do either of these give us any? So let's see, have we taken any of these? We have started down the discovery tree. Do apologise. Alright, let's finish the discovery tree then. Research alternatives plus 1. Let's have that. You are leader experience gain increased by 25% and leader level cap engage plus 1. Can we afford the last one? We can. And this gives us what? Pops working with research. Have that upkeep reduced by 20%. Nice. Which leaves us open to get our first ascension perk. Nihilistic acquisition, maybe. Technological ascendancy, very tempting as well. I can't remember what kind of empire I'm playing here. Yes, I know. We're an authoritarian materialist, so we could go for... I think right now it's between a nihilistic acquisition for, you know, capturing slaves in the future, or technological ascendancy. What does Imperial Prerogative give us? Oh, administration cap though.
Recon pass completed.
We'll go for we'll go for Imperial Prerogative. There we go. In the meantime, you can
Science Division report success.
And expand that for us. Thank you very much. Science Division has reported more success. So let's have a look. Here we are. Society, you're maniacal, that's good. Off-world trading company. Hell's yeah. What did you just research though? Hydroponics farms and hydroponic bays. Good. both very useful technologies. So that's nice. Nice. Is that 14 minerals in that system? Glad we cleared it out now. No wonder those mining robots are. We've got a long journey to go to get around there. So let's see, what is this? A small canyon of sorts has been carved into the surface of this planet by a violent impact of a starship. What remains of the vessel can still be found on the canyon floor, although the crash must have occurred eons ago. Although the crash must have occurred eons ago, the wreckage appears to be remarkably or reasonably intact. As archaeological sorry, my eyes are going funny. Archaeological expedition would be able to learn more. Okay. Yeah, once again I'm doing another video when I've had very little sleep, so eyes are a bit funky. Where are we off to? I think we should build another alloy foundry here. If nothing else, it should keep us, well, give us plenty of alloys for the future. Right now we don't massively need them, but future reference we will. There's Tundra World there, shame we can't use it. Pick our next direction of expansion as well. I'm thinking up here. Maybe this way. I don't know, it's hard to really pick. Wow, really? Already? Nice. Headphones are making weird noises. I just decided to do an impression of one, apparently. Got a lot of volatile morts in this region. Trade. We need to sort that out soon as well. A rare crystal there as well. That is good. Yeah, so we've got a bit of trade that we can collect within our space. Come in handy. I think once we've done our research for off-world trading companies, we'll sort our station into a trade station and look to build a defence station somewhere. So in 74 months, wow, okay, that's a long transition. The Yurt colony ship. Okay. The partial remains of an ancient Yurt starship have been found in high orbit over RH 7A. Is that? The initial analysis conducted by the MEC Hygienists indicate that the vessel may have served as a colony ship. Even cruiser-sized Yurt ships were typically crewed by only one or two individuals, given the immense size of their bodies. But this hulk has more than a dozen cryopods attached. It has more than a dozen cryopods attached, each containing withered exoskeletons from what must have been Yurt colonists. Intriguing.
New sitrep.
Yet fairly dark. So we have discovered a new research project for the Yurt. Yep. I hope I haven't included the archaeological dig here, as doesn't seem to have. No, it must be this up here. We want to do the archaeological site last in our science ships trek around our current space. There you go, construction ship has its new orders there. Once it's done there, I can head back to the capital. That should be it for his building queue anyway.
Construction complete.
Nice. We should be getting more alloys in very shortly. Didn't have a look at the amount of people we have available for that job. Let's have a look. Population, there you are. Oh, okay, yeah, so they've always been filled anyways. That's good. And we still have 4 servants left over. Which should be keeping our amenities up. Yep, yes it is.
Special project complete.
Okay, so what's this? Science Officer Quintus has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Dennis 2. It is a memorial for an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They were apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact that they seem to regret. Given that the mural has been dated to be in excess of 300 million years old, it is likely that its creators are also extinct by now. Perhaps most interesting of all is the material that the mural was made of. Despite its age, it is in remarkably good condition. Amazing, which gives us some engineering research. And our scientist leveled up, I think. Yeah, he's level 5 now. Nice. Right, off you go to your next adventure. Sammy, where are you? Good egg. Oh, I didn't read the message that I got before. Slow. Let's get rid of that. Just gonna text the wife back. Nope. What's this for? There we go. So what's this? Ah, right, so we got some listing arrays on this planet apparently. See what our construction ship's up to. You're off to your next job. Nice. We're getting through things at a fair pace here. There's nothing we can do on the capital. Well, there is things we can do, but nothing I really want to do for now. Excuse me. Got a lot in the way of resources ready to use. I might build another mining district here actually, just to balance out 3 for 3.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Another one, nice. Technology, engineering. Ooh. It's gonna have to be robot workers, isn't it? Yeah, we can do that. That'd be useful.
Special project complete.
Okay, let's have a read of this. Archaeological project complete. Archaeologists on Hergone 6 have learnt that the listening arrays built there were used to scan space for any signs of intelligent alien life, something the Yurt had never once encountered. Really? Okay, so they were alone in the galaxy. After managing to partially restore power to a computer terminal, the archaeologists acquired a data disk with log files from the sensor arrays sketchings over the centuries. Stretching over the centuries. These logs suggest that this section of the galaxy was indeed devoid of sapient life at the time of the Yurt Empire. Very interesting indeed. I'm getting some minor artifacts for that. Always nice to have. You can use them as currency for things later on. Right, that's a wife appeased. Okay, what are we doing now? Yeah, constructing there. Where are you off to? Next project is here. What have we got? Museum ruins. 180 days that's going to take. Should be an interesting discovery then. I like this stage of the game, the discovering part. You know, when the galaxy is peaceful, you're just slowly expanding and having a look around. Has our fleet been repaired?
Construction complete.
Why does our fleet have... Oh yes, I know why. I'm going to have to figure out what my design philosophy was for my fleet. They don't have any armour. And I'm not sure. I think that was intentional when I'm looking back. I forgot what AMD stands for. Aha, yes, of course, anti-mining drone. to redesign these later on. But yeah, we've got the AMD Gunship Mark 1, which is anti-mining drone, I'm sure. Looks like it's set up to be. All shields, no armour, and pure armour destroying weapons. So
Special project complete.
archaeological project voice is going complete. Okay, most of the artifacts exhibited by the Yurt Museum on Akmuk, how do you say that? Afrmike free. I'm sorry. So most of the artifacts displayed in the museum are missing, but our archaeologists managed to recover one of these supposed frauds. It seems to be an instrument used for measuring cosmic radiation, but the archaeologists have confirmed that it predates the Yurt by several million years. Wow, that is pretty amazing. I mean, because they're hundreds of thousands of years ancient anyway. Contrary to the opinion of the Yurt Museum, this would indeed seem to be an authentic alien artifact. Sweet. That's another one of the Yurt mysteries solved, I suppose. Let's got this one to do over here now. How many have we got left to do for this whole thing? Oh, we've only got the 3. Okay, so we need to do some more searching the stars, searching our nearby stars for the rest of these. We need to get 6 in total, I think. Is it 6 or 5? I think it's 6. It probably says on the thing, doesn't it? Let's have a look here. Artifacts recovered. Yes, 6. We're going to get our 3rd. So we're halfway there. We've got plenty more galaxy to search. What I'll do is do this research here, and then I'll start this archaeological project. About the crashed starship. Days ahead with the archaeological project, I find the text in the boxes for some reason much harder to read. Not sure why. My dodgy eyes, I suppose. Makes it difficult. What I do need to do is create a class of ship that is super fast, lightly armed, lightly defended, but something I can use to nip into enemy territory, see what they're using and nip out again. That'd be something. I don't know if you can do that. I know you can build like really fast craft, but I'm not sure whether you can just like, you know, do recon runs really. Supposedly made a like patrol craft, something like that, something that you could put patrolling your trade routes, and then in times of water have them just nip in.
Special project complete.
To your border, the enemy's borders, and have a look at what they've got, and then nip out and structure your fleet accordingly. Archaeological project completed. Most of the remains of the derelict Yurt colony ship that orbits Arik 7A are in poor condition. Of course, they're thousands and thousands of years old. But our archaeologists managed to recover the vessel's sublight engines. The Yurt never breached the light barrier, depending instead on cryotechnology and 1,000-year-long natural lifespans to spread the empire across the stars. That is interesting. So they never discovered faster than light technology. So colonization for them must have been a friggin' big ask. Right, let's go excavate this site. See what we can do up there. Let's go have another look at this world while we're doing it. Let's have a look. So it is in fact a barren world. Tempted to build a second science ship, but at the same time I kind of want to spread slowly in small steps. Yeah, I think I've decided which way I'm going to explore next. I think up this way. It's pretty much double the size of our empire though. I can see a couple of choke points that we can use. So, a quick explanation of how these work. Let's get it up here. So basically, every 90 days, I think this time there is in total, you roll a dice. Based on your character's skill, if you get, I think it's between, wow, I think it's between 1 and 6, you don't get any clues, which are these down here. 6 and 10 you get 1 clue, and then anything above you get 2, so on and so forth. You have a chance of every clue gives you 10% chance of completing a stage. But you always have a chance of completing a stage here. You can start off in the minus, which just means you have to collect more clues in order to get progress. But because this character is quite skilled, it would have started off, well, it would have been at 0 actually, because we got 2 clues. As you can see there, we got a 7, so we got 1 clue, which gave us 30% chance of success. So it just goes like that, and events may occasionally pop up which will either throw you back or give you more clues. So basically it's just a dice roll really, and it's rolled every 90 days.
Reports a new breakthrough.
I'm not sure if you can get like critical fails or critical passes on it though. Let's have a look. Technology, physics research, automated exploration already, nice. Colony development speed could be useful in the future. There you go. Already we've completed a stage. Ooh. I think we'll go for automated exploration. So let's open this. So as you can see, we've completed stage 1 of this thing. So a log of sorts was recovered from what is believed to have served as the spacecraft's bridge. Captain's Chronicles, instead of Captain's log I assume. Begin recording. Made forced landing on planet S. Is it S5 or SS? Let's just say S. 55-23-X. Incompetent crew to blame. Shadar Vuxel and Gibak the Third did not survive. Vivax lost 2 secondary appendages and 11 of his eyes. Wow, okay, these guys have a lot of eyes. Remains in critical condition. Survival doubtful. Rest are fine, awaiting rescue. But surrounded by idiots. Very depressed. Curious. So we see we've completed stage 1. We're now on to stage 2, or chapter 2. Oh yeah, there are chapters. There's chapter 1 and chapter 2. So same again. We start off with 0. Every clue we get gives us 10%. And no doubt in the future you'll see we'll end up doing some of these that'll start off massively in the negative of chance to succeed. I'll just leave that to do its thing. Wow. Construction ship is in its last system to be built up. It's fantastic news. Doing alright, we're doing good. Things are calm at the minute. Peaceful. our fleet could do with some work. Let's just go down to fleet management. I want to reduce. There we go. Reduce that to 8. Just so, because we won't be using the AMD gunship Mark 1s again. We've already got components that we can upgrade. And next time we need them, we will do a full upgrade of our ships. Maybe make a AMD Mark 2. Or see what else we can construct. It's basically what I want to do is have ships as I need them. Don't think my headphones batteries are going to last long. They're starting to like crackle a little bit. Let's see if I can adjust my box here to see if I get a better signal. Oh, wow. Grief, that finishes very quick. Found another log. I like these are good. First Mate Yenar speaking. Captain has been safely stored in utility closet C. That babbling fool is to blame for everything. I am in command now. Chief Engineer Zabir is working on a subspace transmitter. Without one, I fear we'll never get rescued, as we're too far off the corporate. What? Yeah, corporate trade routes. We're too far off the corporate trade routes. Pivx lost another eye. Likely won't last the day. So he's lost 12 eyes. Oh my god. Poor guy. So we've got some more artifacts from that, and we're on chapter 3 here, which is nice. See, minus 10% we start with this time. For whatever reason. Maybe we always start with minus 10%. Not sure. There you go. Poor Pivx. He's lost 12 eyes and 4 of his limbs. So I'm thinking the guys that left these logs must be insectoid-like beings. Seems to me. Just spotted another way we could expand. Perhaps expanding this way would be more fruitful. Yeah, I think I will actually. This seems more suitable. So we come up here, go across all these, and the dead end is, well, not dead end, but the end of the route is here. It splits off into 2 different directions there, but we could set up a decent defensive position there. So I think I might actually do that. Yeah. I mean, obviously once we finish this project here. There's our construction coming on. Our ship should nearly be done now. Yeah. It's like you're on the last bit. Just finish that physics station off. And you can return home. Da da da. Dun, 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 dun.
Construction complete.
Boom, there we go. How are we doing in the capital? Still, our main population is still employed, which is fantastic. The Wesari are making decent servants. We've got 3 of them now. Our amenities are decent, 13. Got 3 slots free. The population is growing nice, quite quick actually. May need to expand sooner rather than later. How are we doing on influence? Plenty fine on influence. It's really just sat here watching things tick over at this point and listen to the kind of over dramatic music that's going on right now. Maybe this will give us a clue of where they was going or where their homeworld is. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? God, this guy's good. I don't think his one's got a roll that's given less than 1. Oh, less than 2 actually, for that matter. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
Science division report success.
Nice. No doubt while I'm looking at that menu this thing is going to end. Technology. Called it, didn't I? Called it. Farming subsidies could be useful. Pop growth speed and slave processing facility. Yeah, we'll go for the slave processing facility. Oh, we've still got another stage yet. Okay, let's have a look. Yet another transmission log. Running out of food. 8 hour dead. Oh. 8 are dead 5 cycles ago, but not enough to last us. Had a vote and decided to not to eat the captain. Engineer Zaffa still working hard on subspace transmitter. She assures me it is nearly complete. It looks very complex. Pivek's last secondary appendage has shriveled up and turned a magneta. What? Sorry, eyes going blurry. Stop it, eyes. Death is near. I don't know what turn magneta means. Get some more artifacts, and we're going to continue to search this ship for more logs, I suppose. So basically, so far what's happened is the ship has crash landed. The captain blamed the crew. Some staff were killed, some were severe. I'll say one that was severely injured, lost a lot of eyes and a few limbs. The next log said the captain had been overthrown, replaced by I can't remember. I think it's second in command, let's just say. And the chief engineer started construction of a subspace transmitter to contact the homeworld to get to get rescued or evacuated. The poor guy who lost 11 eyes and a few limbs has lost a 12th eye in the process. And thirdly, the third one says they started to eat each other. They ran out of food, so they started to eat the dead, which lasted them a few cycles apparently. And the poor guy who keeps getting injured, his limbs have shriveled up. Some more of his secondary limbs have shriveled up and died. Poor guy. Let's see what happens. Excuse me, chapter 4. Turn around. Really? Wow. Okay, so I'll finish this archaeological dig, I think, and then I'm going to call it a day because it has been 50 odd minutes. Amazing. It's gone really fast. So really all we've done is claim this system, built it up, researched 3 of the projects surrounding the yurt, and started an archaeological dig on a crashed starship on a barren world. Yeah, we're doing great. Everything's quite balanced. We're making a profit on everything. We're not struggling for any resources whatsoever, which is always good. Especially energy wise. Energy is something that will at some point just crash for us. Every one of my playthrough, there's always a point where my energy is in severe deficit and I have to work to bring it back up, but when I do bring it back up, it just goes skyrocketing, so that I never really have to worry about it again. Consumer goods is something that I usually have a bit of an issue with as well. That's a pretty good work. Let's have a look at our expansion planners, shall we? Let's see what possibilities we've got. So we need a world that is decently habitable. Let's see, they're all 40, 80. Yeah, not got much in the way of resources though. This is a good world, but look how... It's a shame, isn't it? When I can finally... can't think of the word. Terraform planets. This one would be great to get. Yeah, so none of these are really good for us. Let's say nothing under 60. It's just with one planet. A desert world. We have nothing special about it. 4 generators, 4 minerals and free food. Not the greatest, I will admit. So it's not worth colonising it yet. Anyway, need to keep on searching the stars, I suppose. Till the day we can terraform. Speaking, actually, until the day we can actually put robots on these planets would be good as well. That should be done in a year's time, which would be alright, wouldn't it? But we can't export these robots, they're just planetary workers and nothing more. How are we doing now? 30% chance of finishing it? Oh look, we got one. We've got a few ones actually. Seems the difficulty is going up on this one. With every success we have, the difficulty seems to increase. But this should be the final chapter of this particular horrific story. Go. Oh, this hasn't actually finished it. Let's just pause again. Got another chapter to go. Wow, these are another log. First mate. That's it. First mate. That's the second in command. Contracted Serbia. Confronted Serbia about the subspace transmitter. Turns out she had just shaved a bunch of junk and loose cables into an empty fuel canister. She's not even a real engineer. Oh dear. Piviax is now looking. Oh, he's now leaking fluids from his Mascafrax. I don't know what that is. Will surely perish soon. Envious. Okay. Yeah, this isn't good for them. This is really looking bad for them. So pause again. I thought that was going to be the end. So now they've discovered that the engineer... Ah yeah, it is actually increasing. Okay. Difficulty is increasing with every success in this one. Yeah, so it seems that the engineer... Well, they thought was an engineer. Turns out, not an engineer. Happens to be shoving bits of metal and wires inside a canister and saying that's the transmitter. In the meantime, the poor unfortunate chap that has been wounded is now leaking fluids. First mate not too happy. Quite envious of his death apparently, even though it's incredibly slow. It's been quite a while at this point. He says cycles. Does that mean years? Or do they mean days? Like a day-night cycle, or do they mean like a... I assume they mean days. Alright, still just gonna sit here and wait for things to happen, I think. Let's have a look at our planet. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, the way 7s now. We could. Yeah, we totally have enough food, don't we? Let's do some decisions. Let's see what we've got to play with here. Timing, 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. The wife, she wanted me to explain something to her that I explained to her via text. Oh, never mind. Anyway, right, so we can encourage planetary growth. Let's whack that down. And distribute luxury goods. There's no need because we haven't got any immigration. Although it includes improve our amenities by 25%, but I don't think we need to. So let's not do that. There you go. So our population should be growing a bit faster on that planet now. Meanwhile, our ecological project is still going on.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Nice one, science team. What have we just discovered? Technology, engineering. We've got the robots. Sweet. Let's see what else have we got. Mineral purification plants. Interesting. Engineering research. Robo-modded. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Specialized robots, I think so. We're doing here 10% chance of success so far. So this goes up to, come on, roll a 2. Oh, we got our first 0. Not good, not good. I think, I'm not sure if it's this or this, the minus from your roll. I know your level adds to it, and if you have the archaeological skill, that adds to it as well. So yeah, it's quite a nice little nifty system. This I do like it. It's good. It's very good, and it also means that even a low-skilled scientist will eventually accomplish his goals. It'll just take him much longer, like a ridiculous amount of time longer. I want to get that finished before we end the part. Eight months until we get automated exploration. That would be handy, I think. 101 months to it. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Okay, so first mate Yera committed suicide by ripping off his own antennas. Wow. By ripping off his own antennas yesterday. Technician second class missiva declared herself Empress. Okay, shortly after. But food riots forced her into exile on the lower decks. Situation very bleak. Cannibalism widespread. Pivax has turned entirely magenta. I don't know what that word is or means. After his lower abdomen, oh my god. After his lower abdomen exploded yesterday. Should Bai be dead? What? Should Bai be dead? Should be dead, I'll just say. Should be dead, but is not. Now worshipped as a deity of now worshipped as a deity of gamma shift. Not entirely sure what that means. Oh my god, it's not ended. This is definitely the last one. It's reached the end of the board. The piece can go no further. Minus 40% this time. Jeez. Right. Let's continue on. Let's build us a doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Robot assembly plant. Let's do that. And while that's building, can we manipulate the species? Not manipulate, but change the rights of species before they become something? No, see, they're not on our list yet. I think I actually have to create one or two first. We need some servant robots. We're not doing great on this one. Bad start. Rolled a 1. Focus, young one. Focus.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Another breakthrough. Nice indeed. Technology. Physics. What have we got? So we've got the research alternatives. +1 again. Nice. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be that. There you go. So we should have a nice deck of cards to choose from. Oh, we're really not doing good in this one. Wow. Come on, dude, you gotta roll something higher than this. Difficulty increasing's a bugger. I think maybe it's time we built a second ship to explore with. Perhaps that would be the way forward from this. I'm semi-tempted to colonize this world. It's not great.
Construction complete.
Manufacturing our first robot worker. We'll soon have robots on the capital. How's this guy doing? Let's have a look. Still not good. Really not succeeding in any of these. I might just have to call it here, but I don't want to. I really want to get this last clue done. Knowing me, it's going to be a while before I do, before I record another one of these videos, so now I really want to make sure that this is wrapped up, otherwise I'll have no idea what's bloody going on. So I don't have to click here, by the way. It just feels cleaner. It just feels cleaner to me. We've got a clue. That's a start. We've made it slightly easier. Come on, dude. Let's set up an off-world trading company there now. long time before we actually get one of these robots. They are being assembled. Yeah, a faction has been founded. A new political, a new faction, has recently been gaining friction in the internal political landscape. Excuse me, of the Mitron Empire, led by Governor Maxima Aemilius. They call themselves the Institute for the Advancement of Science. Their members have been pushing hard for the advancement of the sciences. Admirable indeed. We should be in their good graces already, because we kind of focused on discovery and advancement of the science ourselves. So it's another pleased faction, I must say. How we doing? Come on, man. Pull your finger out, dude. Got 3 now at least, that means only minus 10%. We're starting to get more successes and failures at this point, so also might level up in a second. What can I do in the meantime? Scientist has leveled up, I believe. Yes! That'll make his job slightly easier on this front. Let's see, come on, man. Yeah, it's gone to 0%. So it looks like every skill the scientists have gives them 10% as well. So that should hopefully cancel out the difficulty, so we should be getting a -6 to our skill bonus. What does that mean? Okay, right, I see. So this takes away from your total roll. Nice. Which is a combination, which
Construction
is
complete.
based on your skills, I do believe. This adds to your chance of success. So say we get up to 40%, we should, with this on top, get 100%. In theory, and this is how many clues you've got. So you've got 5 at the minute, which takes us to 20% chance of success. Come on. If I don't succeed next time, at least, at the very least, let's get a 2. Let's at least get a 2. Come on. And then we have a good chance of succeeding the next round. Come on. Three, 2, 1. Got a 1. 30%. We could fail the next one, or we could even succeed, you know. It's completely random. I'm most likely to fail at, I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's have a look, see if our robot pop is anywhere near ready for me to manage their rights. Nope, not yet. We haven't got a single robot pop here. To here. Come on. If we don't succeed, at least get a 2. We succeeded, thank God for that. Right, let's pause the game. So let's see what the final entry was. One last log has been found and translated. Okay. Oh, patrol log. Okay, patrol log officer Gilgam detected a crushed vessel on 55-23-X. Moved to investigate. Vessel identified as the Bavink, a Class P modular freighter. A single survivor in critical condition was recovered from the wreckage. Identification confirms as Pivex. No way. Volkswagen's mate. No way did Pivex actually survive. Remaining crew either perished in crash or turned on each. Wow. Okay, eyes are going for or turned on each of us shortly before our arrival. As per standard protocol, I am leaving this log here and registering the Ravink as a protected grave site. End recording. It's over. So Pivex, the jammy bugger, well, sort of. Pivex, who lost 4 secondary limbs, 12 eyes, his lower half exploded, and his body was leaking fluids, survived. It's ridiculous. Oh, right. Well, anyway. So, I'm gonna end it here. I'm just gonna set out the route that I want my scientists to explore, because guaranteed when I come back I'll have no idea what I'm doing. So we're just gonna set this route out very nicely here. There you go. Okay, so join me again next time for some more Stellaris, and I will see you then. And thank you guys for watching. See you next time.